I'm still kind of debating if I should record this or not. But there's a couple things kind of has been on my mind since my last video shoot. I create some. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, and then I create a new channel for self growth, spiritual awakening. But it doesn't. It's really slow. I just felt like maybe YouTube is not right thing for me because it does take a lot of time. And you have to editing the video, everything. I mean, I like to editing the video, not get me wrong, but then I had to buy like equipment. I had to buy kind of software. Right now I'm just use free apps on my phone. I had some um apps. I bought actually video editing, but it was, I don't know, it didn't work. And then my it worked for a while, but then it can stop working. And then my computer is getting old. It's like 10 years, what, 15? I don't know how long my computer was, at least 10 years now. So it cannot update the Windows 11, so it's still Windows 10. So anyway, just have to keep spending money and stuff, which I try to avoid. But today my topic is well, I don't know why. I just see recently, like today and yesterday, I see a lot of YouTuber attacking to each other. I guess this is not new, but by all means, I'm not looking for all the YouTube videos that attacking each other. So I have been subscribed. Okay, so like I mentioned in my some other video before, so a few years ago, I've been since COVID, right? I have more time. I start listening to YouTube. Then during the COVID, I listen to news, all that stuff. Then I'm sick of it. Now I start listening to dating video, and I started watching like car reading, and I start just trying to find all sorts of stuff to watch, including movies. But I think it was sometime last year, I started watching more of UFO, and then I saw this David Pilates, which is missing 411. That's where I start getting more interesting because he if anyone know him, he have a movie which I watched already too. Missing 411, Hunter, UFO. I watched all that already. Basically he was saying people. Well, he didn't make a speculation, but I felt like he towards to that. But now his YouTube channel is just talking about all the missing person, which I thought was a good thing to do. And that's why my topic today is actually, so if you go to his channel and watch his video, at the end of his video, you're the beginning of his video watching is about his dog Huck, and then the end of it he said, oh, spread the kindness and stuff. I thought that was very nice of him. I And then yesterday I saw this another YouTube channel which I subscribed, but after that I unsubscribed them. Basically he was attacking David Platt, saying some of the stuff not true, blah blah blah. No, I left a message. I said you should not do that. The reason why I subscribe his channel, because sometimes I cooking, I do things. I like to put them on the keep on running. It's kind of like have some background noise. So he was talking about. I thought that was because I've been subscribed to couple. There are so many channels about missing people. And through their channel, I know there's so many cold cases that people just mysteriously disappeared, and they having fun, and they don't know why they disappear for so many reasons. Why, right? I mean, if we know reason, it wouldn't even be a cold case anymore. So I told him, it doesn't matter if someone took these missing people, if they kill themselves or if they die by accident somewhere, they couldn't find it. If UFO, Bigfoot involved, or even they walk into a portal, it doesn't matter because it's all speculation. There's no right, no wrong. For disclaimer, it's all because of for entertainment purpose, or maybe just I don't know. It's like there's no proof, right? If there's proof, it's not won't call cold cases. That's the reason why they call cold cases. They couldn't find it. It was mysterious because it's all speculation. There's no truth, no fact. Um, and even his theory, if he disagree with him, fine. I mean, we're allowed to disagree with each other, but it doesn't mean you have to attack that person. I felt like they were attacking him, so I saw that's a low. For all the YouTubers, if I see like Sharon, okay, Sharon, I was subscribed to his channel and then I unsubscribed, even though that probably doesn't matter for one person, because he starts saying he involves so much political stuff, and I felt like is he trying to get people all angry, and is that he trying to make a World War III? What's his end goal there? I think the end goal for all these YouTubers is trying to promote positive energy, everything. So a lot of these YouTube, after I hear them, I felt like it's not helping me. It bring me anxieties. It bring me negative energies. I'm my person. I'm trying to be spiritual awakening, trying to be as possible as positive as much as possible. I like to see a YouTube promote that, not negative energies. So he was talking about, oh, China something. Yeah, maybe true, but I felt like he involved too much about political stuff. I mean, once you involve political stuff, it's all BS. Cause my personally, I don't vote anymore. I'm not Democrat. I'm not Republican. I think either side have things that I disagree, right? So there's no they all plus politicians. Come on, don't be naive thinking politicians is here for your benefit. No, I even think of white Donald Trump. Donald Trump is my mom's age. Okay, they born 1946. Why he even want to be a president? I think he was trying to get to classify things so that he can make sure it's protected. For example, Jeffrey Epstein cases or blacklist. He probably on there. And now he have the power to make decision whether he want to keep it or not keep it. I felt like I could be wrong, but I don't attacking him because I don't know him. So I mean, even I know that person, I try not to attack someone. Even I have disagreement of that person or I dislike that person. I mean, maybe before in my 20s, I trying to like attack someone, or probably not. I don't think I'm type of person like I like to attack someone. Yeah, I mean, for those YouTubers, they do that. I just felt like they're too low. It's low. It's their character. Character is not good. I don't like that. And then there's another guy called, I don't know. I just don't want to name people. It's just like I felt like whenever I was watching this type of video, I just stop watching because it doesn't give me any good energies. That's the reason why I have this video. I just felt like people should be kind to each other. I mean, we are so um for me, there's a lot of time even in my personal life, I met people are mean. Okay, they're not kind person, but I just trying to keep I mean, I have a dramas too, and myself sometimes I can be a mean person too. I was mean to people as well, but I try not to now because I'm getting older. To me, we just have one lifetime. How you want to spend this lifetime is up to you, even though we might reincarnate to next lifetime. But our memory will erase if that's the case. It you know, but let's just put it simple. For this lifetime, I just have one. It's up to you how you want to spend it. You can make more money. You can be a something, but then I want to be a personal. Um, I just want to be organic. I don't want to do something I don't feel like doing. I don't want to. I just want to like self growth for whatever reason. Um, Now I'm trying to be a good person. If even though I made so many mistakes in my, I mean, we are human, right? We make mistakes, but I'm trying to um, have a self awareness, I guess, and realize, there's things I should do or shouldn't do. Yeah, but I think that being kind is free, like many of them said that. Being kind is free, and it's nice to be kind to person, even though sometimes people are not. Trust me, there's so many stuff going on in USA. It's like, for example, when I was travel last year, I traveled to Europe, right? So with the cruise, and then we get off a cruise, we need to take a train to another city, Monte Carlo, I think. Um, I actually we already bought the tickets, but we missed the train, so we have 1 hour to kill. And then I saw the fellow. There's a bunch of Korean people, like older people, was on the cruise too. I saw them, so I see there was a huge line in the train station. It was outside. I looked like they were struggling to understand because it was Italy. Yeah, it was in no, actually in France. France or Italy? No, in France. So in Nice. Yeah, Nice. South France. We were nice, okay, because there's an English couple behind us. They were very nice. And then we didn't, because I don't understand French. So there was an old guy. He's a local, I think. He was so nice. He actually step by step teach us. We told them where we're gonna go. We said, "Oh, we're gonna go Nice. We need to buy train tickets." So he actually helped us to buy the tickets. So I know which icon to click on it and stuff. And then I went to other side because we have an hour to take to spend. And then I saw these Korean people was kind of they were struggling to understand the machine, and then there's a long line with other people actually also on the cruise, probably some white people, it's a different group. So we were like, okay, so we walked onto the other side because we actually there's two. I think there are two opposite city. One's in Nice, one's Monte Carlo. So on the train station where we were, it's two opposite sides. So I went to other side. I was trying to help them because I already bought tickets. So I actually won because there was a long line, and then the Korean people would struggle to buying tickets, looking at machine. So I went to France next to a Korean couple. I was trying to tell them how to use a machine. And you know what? There was a guy. I think he was from Irish or somewhere because he have that accent. It was a white guy. He was like, "Why are you cutting your line? Why you cut the line?" He was so rude. He actually told me like to fuck off and stuff. I said, "No, I'm not cutting a line. I'm trying to teach him how to use the machine." He said, "Go fuck off." He said like, "Oh, like then I gave him a ticket." I said, "Hey, I already have a ticket. All right, I'm not going to. I was on the other side. I already bought tickets. I'm waiting for a train. I have hour to kill." And then after that, I got so angry that I left. And I thought he was really rude. Like, F him. There's just people so rude in this world, and then there's people so nice. And a lot of times when people are rude at me, like I was trying to get to people, or just trying to lose the faith of this world, I always But there's something always reminded me. It's always those people who actually helped me. When I came to USA when I was 17, um, I had met some friends during the college who helped me and stuff. So I mean, on my way, I haven't met mean person. I also met nice people. So I always thought about these nice people. They were the ones who actually kind of remind me, okay, this world is not all that black. It's white and black. So there's light in this world. There's good thing happening in this world. It's not always bad because just because good things I have experienced. So do not lose a faith. So I sometimes I think of that. I just felt like, yeah, maybe I should keep myself grounded. When bad things happen, don't always feel like the whole you should do that too. I felt like that's what I had been doing in my 20s, my 30s. Sometimes I felt like, oh, I have this bad experience, and then I was like, who cares? Yeah, F it. So I'm gonna do the same thing too. But then I just felt like sometimes doing the right thing is harder than doing a wrong thing. The people always want the easy way out, want a shortcut, so they do some wrong things. But yeah, but I just felt like sometimes when I'm out of loop, out of path, or I lose faith, I start to become a bitter, angrier, resentment, or resentful. I always think about the good things that happen to me, the good people that help me. I think that can push me good to a right direction. But anyway, I just felt like I have been seeing so many YouTube attacking each other. Like, come on. Now, who is right, who's wrong? It's YouTube. It's not like you're against the law or something. People might have different opinion. Doesn't mean you should attacking that person on YouTube. Everyone's making money, right? I'm trying to make YouTube money, but I'm not doing it. It's too hard. It's hard. For those people who have good subscriptions, start writing books, good for them. That's career. But I feel like people just have to understand each other. Even you have disagreement, at least do not attacking that person. you know if you think, oh, what he said was wrong, then, well, say your opinion. Show others, show your subscribers what is right. Then let subscribers to to judge which one's right, which one's wrong, which one. But the thing is, there's no right, no wrong. It's all speculations, right? So why you want to text someone? Just be an open book. Let other people decide. You At least you're the person shouldn't be doing that. I just felt like it's so low. Anyway, if anyone disagree with me, agree with me, fine. I do see awful comments, mean comments too. I just delete them. So if you disagree with me, just trying to be nice with me, okay? Otherwise, I'll delete your comments. So, anyhow, thank you for listening. Have a good day and be kind. Be kind. Even though people around you are mean people, just be kind.